tape, Caceres 4 years younger than Figueroa, 3 inches taller, and he will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean, our referee for this bantamweight fight. The beautiful Ariani, Shondella, and Brittany, all here for tonight's UFC prelims.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Caceres and Figueroa, and we are underway. White and red trunks for Bruce Leroy, Alex Caceres, the southpaw. Black trunks for Edwin Figueroa, who has outstanding Muay Thai technique.
Good left hand by Alex.
A very traditional Muay Thai style utilized by Figueroa, who's knocked off his feet momentarily.
Yeah, he's got that traditional style where Bruce Leroy really fights like a karate movie hero.
Yeah, the very long karate and kung fu base style, and he caught him where it is not supposed to be.
Oh, that's a bad one. Yeah. That is one of the worst ones we've ever seen. You look at him writhing on the ground in agony like that. This might be the end of this fight. Let's take a look at the replay here, but clearly that was a low shot, and that's absolutely, yep. You see him right away apologizing. This fight, we're gonna listen to it here just because our producers are sick. Oh man, that sounds like a home run. Yeah, he's hurt. This may very well be over.
All right, so you've got time. Okay. So we've started the injury clock. How you feeling?
He has as much time. He has 5 minutes, but he has time to try to recover as Herb Dean talks to Edwin Figueroa.
Yeah, I mean, when you take a shot that hard, he might not ever be able to recover. I mean, he might be injured. Look at that.
He's trying. Wow.
Take your time.
And accidental. Absolutely 100%.
If he comes back,
unintentional was Caceres.
If he can come back and fight after that, that's truly amazing. Because he was in agony. But if there's anything we know about Edwin Figueroa is that he is tough.
How much time's been on the injury clock?
150.
Okay,
he adds up to 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
We're a couple minutes into the time in which Figueroa is permitted to recover, and it looks like he's going to do exactly that. It's been 2 minutes that Edwin Figueroa has tried to regather himself.
Yeah. It's a strong warning.
I know. I saw it when it happened.
It's a strong warning.
A strong warning given by Herb Dean. But that's also the danger of the southpaw against the orthodox fighter with the inside leg kick.
The inside leg kick is just one of those things. It's so close to the cup. There's any movement, especially the way MMA fighters stand. They stand a bit more square. It's such a common accident.
Figueroa's ready to continue. And the battle goes on. Now, the interesting thing is, after the strong warning, is Caceres now concerned about throwing another inside leg kick?
Well, he gave him a strong warning, but the bottom line is it's absolutely accidental, and it can happen to anyone, and it happens all the time. The only thing that a fighter can do to prevent that is there's some other cups out there that have a bit of better support and better protection than the standard jockstrap cup. And Edwin should look into those, especially the steel cup, the Thai steel cup, which are Thai.
And he is a Thai fighter.
Yeah, but a lot of guys, they like the jockstrap one because it's easier to put on, it's more comfortable. Of course, Diamond MMA has a nice setup as well, as does Jocko. Compression shorts with the cup. Figueroa so far showing no ill effects of that inadvertent low kick.
kick right there. Looking for the head was Alex Caceres. It glazed off the right hand of Edwin Figueroa. Very karate and kung fu based striker, as we mentioned earlier. Very long and lean, and he got
caught with a big head
and
kick,
now
Mike.
trying to finish is Edwin Figueroa. Figueroa looking to win this fight
Figueroa
right
trying
here.
to connect. Alex is in all sorts of trouble. Can he clear the cobwebs in time?
Now looking for the choke. Slipping away is Caceres.
This is allowing Caceres to clear his cobwebs. The fact that he's on his back here and not standing up. He's still dazed though, Mike. Still dazed. Tagged again. Oh!
Pouring it on is Figueroa. Connecting with the head kick. And rocking Alex Caceres here in the first round.
That was a big shot too, Mike. That's one of those shots where Caceres might go back to his corner and not even know what happened. He may be fighting on instincts right now.
Now looks like he's recovered, Joe, as now he is the one trying to gain a good position.
Caceres going to the back. He's got the rear naked.
Trying to choke out Edwin Figueroa.
He's trying to get his hooks in.
What a crazy first round of this fight, slipping out the back.
Figueroa, yep, out the back door. Caceres back up to his feet.
Too high was Caceres. He didn't have his chest on the back of his opponent.
Well, the real issue, Mike, is he didn't have control of the body. He didn't have hooks.
And he was looking to put him in, too, and Edwin did a nice job of preventing that from happening.
He's trying to get his back
getting the hook again.
Very high on the back. This time, though, he's done a real good job of securing the position with his legs. He doesn't have the arm under the chin yet.
He's got one hook.
He's trying, but he's turning into a neck crank. He can get it right here. He can get it right here.
He's got a lot of time to work.
Lost it again.
Let's see what Caceres does to transition here.
He switches to a body triangle. He's got the body lock, but Figueroa does a great job of turning his body towards where that triangle's locked up, putting pressure on the knees and the ankle. Now Alex has it in a great position.
He'll try to soften up Figueroa. Nope, he's going to lose it.
Full mount. Very nicely done. May go to a triangle here. Triangle opportunity. Nope, lost that. Caceres taking the back again. Caceres, okay, neck crank here. Neck crank, nope. That does not have the hands gripped correctly. He's going to switch to a gable grip.
Locked up the body again.
Caceres, yeah, doing a really good job of controlling these ground positions.
15 seconds now remain here in round one. What a crazy round.
Look how easily Caceres moves from the back to the mount.
Final seconds of the round. Yeah, he has a definitive advantage on the ground.
What an exciting round.
What a crazy first round.
Sube la mano cuando esté caminando para atrás, Ale. Okay.
Here.
All right. Okay, dame más pecho. Respira profundo. Okay, ponle de atrás. Ahí. Okay. Mantén control de la pelea. Cuando fuiste atrás, bájate la mano. Por eso fue que te cogió el golpe. Okay. No, sí, beautiful. Pero ahora tenemos que tener más control. Sí. Okay. Usa bien esa mano derecha que la estabas usando bien desde el principio. Okay. Okay, mantén control de la pelea. Take it easy, all right?
Looking awesome, all right? Deep breathing, okay?
Eso es, vamos.
Good to go,
Edwin.
Edwin, you know what we do. Let's go, take your bucket, clean up this ring. Let's go. Give it up.
Right there. Thank you.
And here's the head kick. Boy, perfect position. And Alex Caceres did a great job of recovering from that because, man, he was as close to going out as you can get and wound up dominating the ground fighting in the rest of the round.
Transitioning from position to position, trying the neck crank, looking for a multiple variety of submissions, most of them chokes. Had the hooks in, had the body triangle, but was unable to finish Figueroa. And on the feet, Figueroa swinging to try to finish his fight.
Figueroa looking for that wild head kick again.
Yeah, he wants to connect. And he does with the right hand. What you have is a calculated Alex Caceres and an Edwin Figueroa.
That was a clean shot. Fight.
Trying to throw everything with very ill intention. Nicely done. Combination finished with the head kick.
Figueroa got dazed by that, Mike. He's trying to clear his eyes. You see him opening his eyes and trying to focus. He may have gotten a lot more dazed than than Alex realizes.
Alex fighting for the second time at 135. Defeated former champion of the WEC, Cole Escovedo, in his bantamweight debut back in November of 2011 in Anaheim.
You know, seeing what kind of dominance Alex had on the ground, I'm really surprised he doesn't just try to drag Edwin to the ground immediately here in the second.
I agree, Joe. If it's 50-50 on the feet and it's 90-10 on the ground, why not go to the ground?
Yeah, well, I think Alex doesn't feel like it's
50-50, right?
I think he probably feels like he has an advantage. And he did land that high kick. He's getting his timing down, but I just think, here he goes, another solid kick. But you got to always worry with Figueroa. Figueroa's a killer. Well, but on the ground, Alex dominates him.
Well, the statistics show us that they're pretty much dead even with their efficiency.
Oh, no.
Dead even with their efficiency on the feet. Timeout, Figueroa caught again.
Oh, man. Let's see it one more time. No doubt about it, though. Yep.
This reminds me a little bit of Brock Lesnar's training partner, Chris Tuchscherer.
Yes, in the Gabriel Gonzaga fight.
Right, yeah.
Very, very similar situation. And Tuchscherer, he went on, but he was badly injured because of those low shots. Very good point.
Yeah, and then Gabriel finished the fight. But Chris showed a lot of courage to try to come back from those shots, but certainly wasn't the same fighter.
Yeah.
After he got hit unintentionally by Gonzaga.
We got time. Don't worry about that. What we want to know right now is how are you feeling?
This can't be that fun for Edwin Figueroa.
Nope, it's got to suck. I've been kicked there 100 times at least, many more. And it's a terrible feeling because even though you get up and you walk around, you're weakened. Right. You're unquestionably weakened. It's a terrible design by Mother Nature.
If you can talk to these guys. Over there.
90 seconds into his allotted recovery time, about 3 minutes on the clock, exactly 3 minutes remaining in the second round.
How much time are we in? 2 minutes and 5 seconds?
28 significant strikes landed by Bruce Leroy, 26 by Edwin Figueroa.
You got quite a bit of time left.
A little better percentage of accuracy for Caceres.
You can take 5 minutes if you want. That's up to you.
Now on the ground,
but we're 2 minutes and 5
it was
in.
night and day.
Is there going to be a third time, or?
That's not what we're talking about yet.
As Caceres controlled nearly half of the first round on the ground. So you want to be an ultimate fighter.
Yeah, Figueroa right now, a lot must be going through his mind here. Look, you see as he leaned down to crouch. You can see he was in some pain as he just did that. He's trying to recover, relax, and see where he stands.
Nearly 3 minutes into his time allotted to try to recover from the low shot. He can take up to 5 minutes in this situation.
3 minutes?
now he may be regathering his mind as much as he is regathering his body.
You know, I mean, he's just standing there. It doesn't look like he's hurt. But
feel?
folks who've never been kicked there before, it's just a sick feeling in the bottom of your stomach, and it absolutely weakens you. If you're playing a video game and you looked at Edwin Figueroa's power bar right now, it would be significantly weakened.
There goes my kicks. Shit hurts on this squat.
You ready to fight? Okay, hold on.
All right, Herb Dean says, are you ready to fight? He says yes. Let's listen in.
I think he's going to take a point away at this point. .2.
Wow. Okay, so he went from a
2 points.
strong warning to 2
I
points.
took 2 points. All right.
Okay, that tells me, in a lot of ways, Joe, that Alex Caceres may have just been put into position where he needs to finish this fight to win.
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember seeing that ever before. I've seen a point deducted, but 2 points deducted. Oh! But now Caceres, his game plan is simple. Finish this fight, get the victory, let's get out of here. And Figueroa is still not back to 100%, as you somewhat alluded to, Joe.
Big knee by Alex.
Caceres with the hands now, uppercut. Caceres all over Figueroa.
Caceres drags him down to the ground. He's taking his
Take
back.
the back.
Just look how easily he controls him on the ground. I mean, Figueroa really needs some work on his ground game, Mike.
Gonna try to choke him out right here.
Doesn't have it under the chin.
Gonna try to get that left arm underneath the chin. And then connect his own hands.
Yeah, he may go to a gable grip here and just turn it into a neck crank. That is available if he can't get under the chin. Goes to the body lock.
Caceres, we knew, was ever improving and had an advantage on the ground coming into this fight, and that he would look for submission attempts, and he has done so throughout this entire matchup.
Yeah, he keeps trying to get the neck, but Edwin's doing a real good job of tucking his chin, but he's eating punches. His nose is bleeding now, and Alex is crushing his abdomen with that body lock.
He's trying to finish it right here.
Yeah,
Nope.
he can't get it. You know, Edwin's tough. He's scrappy.
And remember, 2 points were deducted from Alex Caceres.
If you see, one of the things that Edwin's doing so wisely is he keeps trying to turn towards where Alex Caceres has that body lock locked up in a triangle position. Oh, he turned it to an armbar. Armbar. Can't get that left leg across the face, though. He's adjusting.
6 submission attempts for Caceres. This will be his 7th.
Triangle. He's got to push that right arm out of the way. The right arm is blocking it. May switch to an omoplata. May attack the left arm in a shoulder lock. He's going to have to scoot his hips out sideways. Armbar again. Triangle. Now triangle. Now full triangle.
30 seconds on the clock here in the round.
Grab a hold of his right foot, pull it down, lock it in place. Wow, a lot of scrambling on the ground here by Alex, but really did not take advantage of the position. Really had a full lock triangle there, just didn't adjust and grab a hold of his foot.
Final seconds of round 2.
Power kick by Figueroa. A lot of blood coming out of the nose of Figueroa, Mike.
Crazy fight.
Nice, yo. Él queda más con esas patadas, ¿ok? Sí. ¿Eh? Ok. Dale agua. Vamos a llevarnos este round, pero súper, súper bien, ¿ok? Acuérdate. Ok, finish this guy, man. Okay.
I'm gonna stay aggressive this round. If you do anything for me, stay aggressive.
And get up.
You want more water?
He can't knock you out, Edwin.
Edwin, you can win. Here, let me put some. Edwin, You can win it, but you got to pick it up for me. Come on, you can pull it through. Show me some of that heart.
Check it out. Let's go.
Show me some of that heart.
Take all this stuff out. Take all this stuff out. Get that
Swap. Come on, Charlie.
So, Joe, I think you could make the argument that both the rounds went to Alex Caceres, but yet 2 points were deducted. So we have 5 minutes left in what could be an even matchup right now, right?
What a crazy fight. It very well could be an even matchup. But
on the scoring cards because of the 2 points taken away.
But you have to look at the damage in the first round by that head kick. That was the closest that either fighter had come to finishing the fight. And even though Alex dominated the ground aspect of the fight, never came close to finishing the fight the way that Figueroa almost did with that devastating head kick.
I mean, if there was...
So who knows? It's arguable.
Exactly. But if there was ever a time to heed Dana White's advice to every fighter and not leave it in the hands of the judges, this is the time right now.
But you can clearly see Figueroa is exhausted, and a lot of that is because of those powerful shots that he got hit in the groin with. No doubt about that. They've taken something out of it.
And if he does win this fight, it will be purely on guts and heart and determination to work his way through those shots.
Spinning back kick attempt by Alex.
He's been able to fight off nearly 10 submission attempts by Alex Caceres. Tried to fake the spin and then come and go to the body. Third and final round of this bantamweight fight. Nice Superman punch. Faked that he was going to kick to the body and led with that left hand. Under 3.5 now remains.
Good inside leg kick by Figueroa.
Stiff right hand knocked him down.
Alex got his back. Figueroa, I think he was trying to dive under and go for a leg lock here. Alex has got standing back mount. He's taking his back. He's going to put the body lock in. He's got the triangle in place. He's had his back so many times in this fight, but it shows you just how scrappy Figueroa is and how good he is at defending. He keeps tucking his chin, hand fighting, and not allowing Alex to get underneath his chin. But he is taking some punches. And he had a lot of blood coming out of his nose at the end of that second round from Alex having his back and hitting him with these punches, trying to soften him up and create room for the choke.
You know, a moment ago, Caceres had that left foot behind the knee, and that was helping him to maintain position. He lost it for a moment, but he's still trying to crank on the neck of his opponent.
Well, he keeps going to the rear naked style where you have the palm on the bicep, but sometimes in this position where you can't get underneath the guy's chin, you can still finish him, but you have to switch to a gable grip, and then you press with your chest, and you pull. Oh, Alex dropped down. Look at that, and he got out of it. Look at this, Figueroa with a quick escape, but Alex right back on him. But there's an adjustment you can make where you can get a guy in a neck crank.
Gutty performance by Edwin Figueroa, Joe, as you mentioned.
Then again, there's some guys that do that neck crank even with the traditional rear naked position, like Shinya Aoki. He does a neck crank where he doesn't even have to get it under your chin. He just gets your face and crushes your head. Twists your neck sideways and crushes your head.
Now, under 90 seconds remains in this fight. Remember, Alex Caceres had 2 points deducted by referee Herb Dean.
Armbar.
Let's go. Let him go. Stand up and let him go.
Alex is so dominant on the ground. He's going to slide that right leg over and get a triangle. I see so many opportunities for him.
Here we go. Let him go. There you go.
Figueroa with a big punch.
Figueroa trying to score points here late. Less than a minute on the clock. 9 submission attempts.
Come on, he ain't Bruce Leroy. Let's go.
On our official statistics have gone unsuccessful for Alex Caceres.
Let's go.
Triangle again. Now he's got it nice. Whoop, missed it. Try it one more time. The triangle is there. The triangle is there. He just has to lock it in. over and over again. Figueroa is giving, Figueroa dropped down for a knee bar. But he made a mistake, and it allowed Alex to defend instantly. See how Alex immediately locked a foot underneath his knee in a triangle position? Great defense, and immediately takes the back.
Final 10 seconds of this fight.
I mean, a scrappy fight that was unfortunately sort of defined by those two low kicks, but a great fight nonetheless.
And those two low kicks could have a lot to do with who has their arm raised in a moment. Will it be Alex Caceres or Edwin Figueroa?
Those 2 points and probably the head kick. The head kick in the first round, which, by the way, Alex Caceres did not even know that he had gone 3 rounds. This head kick right here really could have put Alex out, and Alex recovered because of his great conditioning, but really never knew that he had even gone through this. When he went through the 3rd round, the bell rang, he was saying, "You're lying to me. That wasn't 3 rounds."
Alex Caceres, Edwin Figueroa go the distance. Caceres had 2 points deducted by referee Herb Dean with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 28-27, Figueroa, 28-27, Caceres, and 28-27 for the winner by split decision, Edwin El Feroz Figueroa.